There we go. "27 years ago in this area, we had an ice storm, and it was pretty devastating. People were without power for a really long time. Everything iced over, and it seemingly came out of nowhere because we had super warm days right before it, running around the neighborhood with our shorts and t-shirts, and then the next morning we woke up and everything was covered in ice, and power lines were down, trees were down. It was rather crazy. So ever since then, people in this area are a little traumatized by the threat of ice storms. And we had an ice storm again, almost 27 years to the day. But it's not that bad right now. The rest of the ice is supposed to fall from the sky. Really, it's supposed to rain and form ice around everything all day long today. So we will see how that progresses as the day goes on. But right now the roads are clear for the most part. They're kind of slushy in certain areas. But ice has definitely covered every surface of our farm. And you can start feeling it under your feet, especially when you're walking on the hay, the crunching of the ice. But where we have a lot of water, there's not a lot of, the ice isn't really made a difference. But it's really pretty. It's a unique scene. We're gonna, oh, look, the water is starting to ice over. Look, it's getting slushy. It wasn't just a second ago, Olivia. I don't know that they'll even go into the coop, you know, because they'll just go underneath it. I would pour some of that hot water on it and then just kind of, we'll watch it throughout the day. But the chickens are all good. They're going to be fine. Not too worried about them. We'll check on the animals throughout the day because it is supposed to get worse. And if we have to get them all into the coop because they won't go into the coop, then we will. Hey guys. Hey Blueberry. Look what you got, guys. Happy bunnies. Everybody needs treats on a cold day, right, Spotter? Right, baby? So the rabbits have this area, and it's actually really warm in here. And if you look back in there, they've got created a little burrow, and there's other places that they can. But the rabbits were completely fine, or these two were. Say hey. She's like, I'll just eat the ice. That's hilarious. That's so funny. We are keeping the goats locked up for the day, and they're gonna be fine. Olivia's gonna get them some warm water, but they have everything they need. I have a cup of mealworms and soldier flies for these chickens. And they love them. They go bonkers over them. Everybody's coming out of the places that they're finding. Ducks. Ducks will do a good job at keeping that from icing over during the day. But it's definitely cold outside. If I can get this open, which I don't think I can, I want to show why. Ooh, I may not even be able to open this. Oh, nope. See if I can get this camera in here for a good angle for you all. Okay, coop is really messy. Sort of. I mean, you can see the poop and stuff there. But one of the reasons that I do not worry about my chickens at all during this time of year is, especially with a freeze like we had, is I use the deep litter method. It keeps this coop warm, and so that way the chickens are warm. This method has helped keep my chickens healthy. It's less work for me throughout the week. All I have to do is add fresh shavings to it to keep the smell down and keep the process going. I scoop it out, throw it into my chicken run when I need to at the end of the winter time, and this turns into compost. It generates heat because that's what compost does as it breaks down. And this is why I don't worry about my chickens this time of year. This is why I think everybody should be doing the deep litter method, especially if you have a garden. It's less work. We all want to streamline things. The chickens stay warm in the wintertime, so you don't have to worry about them. And also you get compost for your garden in the springtime. What's better than that?